What's going on, everyone? Aseel Soueid here from Diabetic Aesthetics, tuning in from the bathroom. We're gonna go ahead and get ourselves a morning weigh-in. So it is day 4 of my cut. It is March 17th?
18th.
March 18th. So we're gonna go ahead and get a weigh-in. I'm taking off my hat. Too crazy right now. Oh, 167.8. Not bad, not bad. Alright guys, so 167.8, really good. I'm on that downwards path, and honestly, like, this week has been such a huge loss. It hasn't been a full 7 days yet, so I can't really get a full week average, but it is Sunday today, and I usually like to do my weekly check-ins with myself on Sundays, right? To adjust my macros, to adjust my cardio, stuff like that. But I think I'm gonna keep things the same. 325 grams of carbs, 70 grams of fat, and 200 grams of protein, around 2,600 calories, and then 2 sessions of 300 calories burned of low intensity steady state cardio. That's what I'm gonna stick to, just because 167.8, man, we still have 11 weeks. We're on track, so we're gonna keep going with these macros. They're high, they're nice, I'm feeling good, and we're getting leaner. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead, get ready. I'm gonna hop in the shower, and then we're gonna go to the grocery store. I'm gonna show you guys my summer shredding grocery haul. Get some foods, you know, my kind of cutting foods that I like to do to, or the foods I like to eat to get shredded, to get lean. Alright guys, so here at Kroger, this is a place where I typically get my groceries at. So usually I just go for carb sources, and get all those, and protein sources, get all those, and then fat sources. But we're gonna be kind of everywhere, you know, there's no really organization today. I'm gonna be thinking what I want, and I'm gonna get it. So just stick with me, watch the whole thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with some sweet potatoes. And sweet potatoes, obviously, great carb source, super filling, especially when you're on a cut. So I'm gonna grab a few of them. And not too expensive, pretty cheap. That's number 1 on the list. Some low sodium rice cakes up next for the carb source. Wow, fail. I like to put peanut butter on these guys. It's a great way to get some carbs and some fats, and tastes super, super good paired together. So this is what I'm gonna get. Super cheap as well, only $1.50 for 14 rice cakes, so definitely a good cop. Alright, so check it out. We're gonna get some mixed vegetables. I always throw this in with my chicken and rice meals. Also with sweet potatoes, chicken, ground beef, stuff like that. Tastes really, really good. This is my favorite one, guys, just because it's got a little bit of everything. It's a little higher in carbs than usual, if you were to just get broccoli or something. But it's alright. It's the beginning of my cut, so I can kind of afford the higher carb sources. Next up, we're getting one of our protein sources. So we have a family pack of 5 dozen large grade eggs. They're grade eggs. Large 5 dozen grade A eggs. Oh, I always recommend just getting the biggest pack, guys. It's gonna be the cheapest. This is $5 for 60 eggs. So just go for the bulk package. And eggs, obviously, for egg whites and just whole eggs. It's a big major source of protein for me. I picked up some chicken breast, and again, always kind of just go for the regular store brand. It's always around $1.99 per pound, so this is almost 6 pounds of chicken, guys. $10.50, so definitely a deal. Now that I'll be cutting and stuff like that, chicken breast is going to be one of my main sources of protein, so definitely a go. Alright, so check it out. Finally back from the grocery store. I have all the groceries laid out right over here. Let's go ahead and check them out. So I got the 5 dozen eggs, 60 eggs, guys. Now, a lot of you might be like, all right, that is way too many eggs to keep in your fridge. But trust me, I go, you'd be surprised on how many eggs I go through just because I use them for the whites as well. So if you were to buy regular egg beaters, yes, this may be way too much if you're only using them for the whole eggs. But it's a lot cheaper to just use the egg whites on the whole egg and just toss out the yolk. So, I go through this pretty freaking fast. I'd probably buy one of these every single week. And then what else? Another protein source. We got boneless, skinless chicken breast. Obviously, one of my main protein sources when I'm cutting and losing body fat. Super high in protein, of course, and very low in fat. And then we have some of this leafy chopped up romaine for some salads, some very low calorie dressing, pretty good with some meals. And then there's bread. This is for my girlfriend. I cannot eat bread just because I have celiac disease, guys. So that means I cannot eat gluten. And yeah, that's why you'll notice actually, a lot of my foods you'll see in my videos are, quote unquote plain and bland, just because I'm pretty used to eating that way. I've had celiac disease for 11 years now. So, I mean, everything has gluten in it, right? So I've just avoided foods foods like that all my life, essentially, you know, growing up. So I'm kind of used to it, but you know, I'll make do with what I got. But anyway, we got some rice cakes. I actually ended up picking up the white cheddar ones rather than the regular ones. Figured why not, even with peanut butter. And then I got 2 of those. And then what else? We also have that mixed vegetable medley, and very good with some, you know, ground beef, some rice, or like, again, the sweet potatoes, some chicken, and definitely one of my favorites is it's got like corn, carrots, peas, and other good stuff like green beans. Then we also have some of these sweet potatoes. I'll definitely make some for today. Really excited. I haven't had sweet potato in a long time, because when I'm bulking, I typically, you know, eating 3,500, 4,000 calories a day, I don't really like to have sweet potato. It's super filling, and definitely, like, when you're losing body fat, these are my to-go carb sources. And what else? I did not get like everything I would have usually gotten in a big grocery haul. So check it out. I already have some stuff. Like, look, I got oatmeal right over here. I would have picked this up if I didn't have any. We got some cereal. Definitely would have gotten like some Cheerios. Now that I'm just beginning my cut, I can afford to have higher carb sources like cereal. And then also we have white rice or even brown rice. So I got both of those carb sources. Got some bananas right over here. And we have some of these beans, some pinto beans, black beans in the back. And also I have peanut butter for a fat source. I'll go ahead and throw these on rice cakes, stuff like that. But that's typically it, guys. And then also some whey protein, obviously. And that's it, man. Like, I'll be sure to show you guys every single time I do like a big grocery haul. You know, every time I'm like restocking on my stuff, of course I'll be showing it on my videos, and I'll be constantly giving you meal ideas. But anyways, that's it. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and get some work done, and I'll see you for the first meal of the day in just a little bit.
You're the best.
This is what happens when you're a good boyfriend. Make your girlfriend breakfast or lunch or whatever you want to call it, or something. And I even counted everything. It's all weighed out. It is almost 5 p.m. right now. I'm about to have my first meal of the day, about to break the fast. Now, as you all know, I practice something called intermittent fasting. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with it, but I usually do not take my fast to the extreme like today until like deeper into my dieting phase, when I have like a few weeks left and my calories are a lot lower. I don't need to do that when my calories are at like 2,700 right now. But you know what? Some days I'm super busy, and it just ends up being like 4 or 5 p.m. and I realize like, wow, I've not eaten anything. So it's no problem though. You know, it's actually more enjoyable because I just have way more food in one meal, right? A bigger meal. So no big deal. That's what I got right now. I've drank nothing but a ton of water, literally almost a gallon of water. And I've had 2 of these Keurig cups of coffee. And this is what's going down for meal number 1. Eggs, egg whites, oats, and then the usual, you know, all that kind of stuff that I put in there. You guys will see the full day of eating video. If it's up or if it's not up yet, you guys will see it. Be sure to watch it. And anyways, that's meal number 1. I kind of just wanted to specify the whole intermittent fasting thing. And anyways, I'm gonna go ahead, let this settle in, do some more work after I eat this for like 2 hours. And then I'm gonna hit the gym with one of my buddies, and you know, we'll have a good day, have a good training session, hit some PRs, get shredded. Yo, what's going on, guys? So finally at the gym, and I'm gonna take you all through my entire back and shoulders B workout. So that's my second back and shoulders workout of the week. But I just did my first set of rack pulls. I did 500 pounds for 6 reps. So that's a huge PR. Last time I hit 500 for 4. So my strength is going up. At the very beginning of the cut, we're gonna do our best to keep going that way. But we'll see. I'm very confident that I can maintain strength and even increase a little bit. I know everyone's gonna think I'm crazy, but just keep watching, man. These next 12 weeks are gonna surprise a lot of you. So we're gonna go ahead, and I'm gonna take you all through the entire workout just raw, because I'm a lone ranger right now. You know, I don't have any of my friends, my girlfriend, they can't help me record. So I'm just gonna keep this raw. Got the music jamming in the background, you already know, got the good beats on. And we're just gonna take you all through this workout, some raw clips. I'll put the exercise and the rep set range right on the screen. So let's get it. I fucking hate when you leave.
My trapper's still bucking and got all these horses. Hit up those performances. You still all the money, my shit at your body. Shot at my body. This guy keep on falling, the drugs I keep calling. He keep picking up for me. They love me, I don't wanna buy, oh no. It won't give me high, oh no. I'm dropped in my conscience. My trapper's still wonky. They get all the show, got diamonds by the bowl. Act like you my friend when I'm calling through my hands. So make it go psycho, my body going crazy. But she calling
every day I got some fly shit on, keeping all black outfit on. I already bagged most of the chicks that you out here trying to get on. You can catch it up to what I've been on. Yeah, that's what I've been on.
Hey, she say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom. I'm sorry. 50 dub, I even got it tatted on me. 81, that bring the pressure to her.
Let niggas down, she gon' turn around and I'ma kick around. She gon' tell that shit to say, how you make it up, how you faking love. Holy son, I'm with the chosen one. I'm sipping out the grass, don't kiss the touch. Keep my wishes, but I don't need a wow. Yeah, enemy a friend of me. Why y'all feed off of my energy? I ain't gonna get higher anything for a bitch. They see into me with the foreign baby. Viciously, what it do?
Alright, so just finished up my workout, and I had a freaking epic back and shoulders workout. I swear, every time I hop back into a proper and structured macronutrient and cardio regimen, I don't know what it is, guys. Like, I mean, obviously it's the very beginning of my cut, but at least for the first 2 to 3 weeks, everything, like all of my lifts, the way I feel while I'm working out, my pumps are just absolutely incredible. I don't know why. Like, it's a lot better for me versus just eating in excess, you know, eating like so many calories, being in like an 800, 1,000 calorie surplus, like especially like right before I started to cut, I was kind of taking it to the max a little bit, just so, you know, I can come in strong for the cut. And I did not feel as good as I do now, being on like, you know, a set amount of carbs, set amount of fat, set amount of protein. So I'm telling you, if you're not on like a proper structured macronutrient regimen, proper structured cardio routine, you're going to the gym not knowing what the hell to do, get on structured programming. Like, keep it simple, keep it effective, keep it efficient, keep it progressive. Like, doesn't matter. Like, I'm not trying to be like, oh, come, you know, get a workout plan from me or something like that. Like, get it from anybody, man. Anybody who knows what they're talking about. Reach out to others, you know, like soak up knowledge from other people. Watch people, like their workouts, their routines, their structured kinds of programming, and just start progressing in the gym. Start getting on something that is simple, something that is effective, and something where you're taking one step forward every single workout. Because, you know, otherwise you're just like a car not knowing how much freaking gas you have in the tank, and you're just kind of doing, you know, you're making random laps around the freaking highway. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm going home. I need food. Check it out, guys. Post-workout, we've got a huge meal prep going on. There's almost 6 pounds of chicken, and then a whole bag of mixed veggies that I showed you guys that I got earlier. And then we also have a ton of sweet potatoes, probably like 5 pounds of the sweet potatoes in there. And we're not done there. We got some white rice, probably around like 4 or 5 cups of cooked white rice. So I'm telling you, man, sometimes you gotta sacrifice a good hour, like 45 minutes or so, and you can literally make all this. Like, I could have literally just made 1 chicken breast with some white rice, right? Put maybe like half a cup of dry white rice, cooked 1 chicken breast, like 10-ounce breast. It literally would have taken like 20 minutes less than all of this. Like, I would rather put that extra 20 minutes to make all of this food. So it's really not that big of a deal. Got some Walking Dead, chilling out here while I'm doing a little bit of meal prepping for the rest of the week. And we're gonna get it going. I'm also doing a huge meal prep video, by the way, on all of this, exactly how y'all could do the same thing in like just 45 minutes. So Be sure to give the video a like if you guys are enjoying these kinds of content, man. I'm always switching it up. Meal prep video is about to be super epic. Have all my sweet potatoes here, have all that chicken, have all these mixed veggies, have all this rice, and I'm pretty much gonna make a meal right now and finish off my full day of eating video, and then pretty much, you know, put all of this like in a container and put it in the fridge. And that right there is a successful meal prep, my friends. Gonna be super ready for the rest of the week. Not gonna have to worry or eat protein pancakes 3 out of 4 meals at a freaking day, so we'll be good. So I'm wrapping this video up right over here. So you guys are already gonna see this meal in my, you know, like full day of eating video that I probably have released before this video. I don't think I have, but I don't know, I'll show you guys again in case. Just some chicken breast, some sweet potato. God damn, look at that. Look at that sweetness coming out of that sweet potato. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I've not had sweet potato in a super long time, just because when I'm bulking, it's just too filling when you're eating like 3,500 plus calories a day. But I freaking miss it. It tastes so good. I like it better than like any kind of rice, any kind of other stuff. Definitely one of my favorite carb sources. Got some mixed veggies, my favorites, the one I showed you guys in the grocery store. And then I still have all this food right over here. I'm definitely gonna pack that up for the remainder of the night once I'm done eating. And that is gonna wrap up the video. I really hope you all enjoyed it, fam. You already know, so many videos coming. Like the results are coming in from this cuts. We're making good progress, and these next 12 weeks are gonna be insane. You guys are gonna see me transform. I'm gonna help you transform, and we're gonna transform together. Appreciate the support. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed the vlog. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. Be sure to tell others about my channel. Share the videos if you enjoyed them. And let's do this, man. Let's get in great shape together. I'm gonna end off the video. I've been ranting. I'll see you all in the next video.